Now, let us come with the very important topic Henry Fayol's General Principles of Management. Now, when we talk about management principles, there are two approaches. There are two people who have developed principles. One is Henry Fayol. He has developed 14 principles of general management, which are applicable for the general administration. Alright? And another person, he is F.W. Taylor. Taylor's principle is basically developed scientific management. His principles are basically meant for operational or supervisory level of management. Okay? So now, first let us start the Henry Fayol's general principle of management. But before starting this principle of management, we have to know quickly his background, what his history and what he has done in his life. So Henry Fayol, the father of administrative management, he is the universalist and the father of general management, was born in France in 1841. He graduated in 1860 as mining engineer and joined a French mining company the same year. He worked as junior executive in the company up to 1892. Thereafter, he was promoted as general manager of the company. In 1898, he was appointed as the chief executive of the company. His managerial excellence was reflected by the fact that he turned the losing company into flourishing organization. After his retirement in 1916, he devoted himself for writing principles and practice of management. Fayol's original classic book, Administration, Industrially General, was written in French and published in 1916. It was translated into English as General and Industrial Administration in 1929 but remained unnoticed until it was translated as General and Industrial Management in 1949. Fayol developed theory of management. He opined that managerial excellence is a technical ability and can be acquired. He developed theories and principles of management which are universally accepted and make him universalist. He was pioneer of the formal education in management. Fayol's principles of management meet the requirements of modern management. As such, he is rightly accepted as the father of general management. So Henry Fayol is the father of general management. Alright, I think you can understand with this paragraph that I have told you that Henry Fayol is an universalist. He was born in France in 1841. He graduated in 1860 Okay, and then in the same year he joined as a French mining company, and then he has worked as a chief executive of the company. He wrote his book in French language first. It published in 1916, and then this French book has translated into English so that it will be universally accepted by all the people in, and translated, done in 1840, sorry, in 1949. Okay, and with his technical ability he can be acquired his managerial excellence. So lastly, he is to be called as the father of general management, or you can say administrative management. He was a great man, and he has given the theory of management. He has given the 14 general principles of management which are accepted at the administration at higher level, and he suggested this 14 principle to be followed by the members who work in the organization, in all the organization of this world. Let us see here Fayol's theory of management. So after the Henry Fayol's background we have studied, now we have to come with the Fayol's theory of management that he has given to us. Henry Fayol classified the business operations into the following 6 categories. All right, let us see one by one the categories. The first category is technical, that is production. Second category, commercial, that we can say buying, selling and exchange. Third category, financial, financial planning and capital management. Fourth category, security, protection of person and property. We can say it is a security. Accounting, the fifth category, recording transactions and compiling statistics. Sixth category, managerial or administrative, that is planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating and controlling. According to Fayol, the first 5 activities are well known. So he concentrated himself on the 6th managerial activity. According to him, the management is the process of 5 elements, that is planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating and controlling. So these are the Fayol's theory of management that he has classified into the 6 category. With this you can understand that he has given it in a categories wise because it is very necessary to be used in the organization or in the management. First, the production is very important to do, that is we can say it is a technical work. Then after the production, when the goods will be delivered to the market, it is very necessary for to sell it or to exchange it in place or in terms of price. So we can say it commercial, as well as we have to buy the material for the production in the company. So that is why we say here buying also, or exchanging the goods and services in terms of money. Then financial planning is very necessary with the capital management, because it is very necessary to be used this factor in the organization or these resources, which is the most important resources to be used in the organizational work for the organizational goal to be accomplished. Security is also to be important because it is necessary to be protected to the person and the property in the organization to be used, or the person who is working in the organization, they need a fully safe and security. Accounting is also very necessary because it is to be recorded the transactions, whatever is to be dealing day to day operations in the organization or in the work in progress by the members in the organization. And managerial or administrative functions that we have already studied in the last videos, planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and as well as controlling is necessary. These functions are to be the main series of steps that is necessary to be used in the management. Okay, so these categories that he has given to us, okay, we can say it is a proper theory of management or general management. It is very important in the organization to be used, and as well as they can accomplish a proper goal for the future purposes.